Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. I am your host, Saheem the Dream, here with my co-host,
J Mac Mizzle.
and we have a special guest with us.
Ant-Man, just like the superhero, man. Ant-Man.
Ant-Man is in the building. We got Anthony Cobbs here with us live. Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. Let's talk wrestling. So we don't have any news and rumors. Is there any news and rumors that you have, Anthony? Or anything, any topic?
Well, everybody knows. I just like to say, rest in peace to Brody Lee, or whatever y'all know him as, Luke Harper.
Right. Rest in peace. Our condolences to his family, and a great loss in wrestling. Absolutely. That was definitely a heavy blow. Surprising. But yeah, definitely rest in peace. So let's talk NXT.
Oh, this is fresh off the news.
Okay.
So, Kenny Omega.
Okay.
Just got traded to Smackdown for Seth Rollins.
Get out of here, man. Kenny Omega. We wish, man. I wish. Shoot, I wish. I don't know. Some fans probably don't want him over there, but
horrible trade, man.
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, I was really about to put that up there too, man. Jay, you had me gassed for real.
Yeah, you had me hyped. I'm like, wait, Kenny Omega's coming to the big dogs?
Yeah, man, Kenny Omega. Oh man, but yes, let's talk NXT. Let's talk NXT real quick. So, if you guys see NXT, let me know what was your hot spots. What was your hot spots? What did you enjoy about the show? What was your main interest in the show? I seen it. I thought it was all right. I wasn't really into it too much. Nothing really grabbed me too much to really like go into it. But if y'all guys seen anything,
I don't know what it is with me. I haven't NXT on. I don't know the pay-per-views beyond the ratings. It's just like when they're on Wednesday nights, it's like they can't put a good show together sometimes, man.
Oh, it don't pull you in like that.
Nah, it doesn't. Not even the Great American. The only one that pulled me in, what was that? Great American Bash with Keith Lee and Adam Cole.
Yeah.
That was the only one that really pulled me in. But besides, I tried. It just, I don't know.
Okay, do you feel like, all right, so this is my question to you. Do you feel like NXT has a developmental feel? Is that one of the things that kind of like makes you feel like you can't get into it, or you just feel like the whole show altogether just doesn't appeal to you at all?
I just think it's like the whole show. Like, if the main guys are not on the show, it's like if it's no Finn and no Adam Cole, no Undisputed Era, it's like, who the hell are the rest of these people in NXT now? I'm like, who the hell is this? Every week, I'm like, who the hell is this? Like the Leo Rush guy, I can't.
And you talking about Leon Ruff?
Yeah, Leon Ruff. I'm sorry, I get them mixed up, but I know
right. The bootleg version of Leo Rush.
Yeah. They should have kept him for that if they was going to let this.
Exactly. I think it was a jab. Like when I seen Leon Ruff, I was like, are they serious about this?
Yeah, I thought it was like a jab. Like when they took the jab at Goldberg with the Gilbert thing, I'm like, wait, is this where this is going right now?
Right. Because it was like, and in mind, it was like, we'll just make another one of you.
That's it.
Make another one of you. Like, ain't nothing. We got a comment in the comment section below. Jay Montez, laugh out loud. Yeah, he's laughing at that. Thank you, Jay, for joining us. Jay Montez, thank you for joining us. Yeah, man, I don't know what they're doing with the whole, but he's a good wrestler though.
Yeah, he's a good wrestler.
He's a good wrestler. I don't know. I'm trying to think. What was it? You had it was a blur. You know what? I think there was one good moment that I enjoyed from NXT, and that was Johnny Gargano's promo where he presented a gift. He presented a gift to, I forgot the girl's name, and she opened it up. It was a PS5, and then she shook it. She was like, "It's empty." and he was like, he goes on his whole spiel about like, it's not about the gift, it's about the potential what the gift could be, and all this other stuff. So I was like, this guy's hilarious, man. But that was really it, man. I mean,
yeah, and outside of Velveteen's Dream 110th loss, like I don't remember the last time he got a win. Honestly,
what's going on with
Velveteen
that?
Wrestled?
Huh?
Velveteen wrestled?
Yeah, he fought Adam Cole in the main event.
He did. I haven't seen him in like.
Yeah, he because because Adam Cole and Roderick Strong was having a promo backstage, and Velveteen Dream came and interrupted. I think I turned my back, and I understand Velveteen's on the floor, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll see you tonight." And they had a match, and it was a decent match. Velveteen lost, obviously, but
yeah. I was talking to Jay earlier, Anthony. I was talking to Jay earlier, and I was asking him because he was telling me about like Velveteen's 2020 win-loss record. He said he won 6 out of, was it 14 matches? 15. 6 out of 15 matches.
Was this before was this before the allegations?
Yeah, and that's exactly what I asked him. I said, was this before or after the allegations? And I'm assuming that but I'm trying to remember when the allegations came out though. That's what
they came out right after the In Your House pay-per-view.
Yeah, was it like April or something, May?
I think he main evented that pay-per-view against Cole, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Right. When he came out dressed as Negan.
Yeah.
Right. And he lost that match. Yeah, so it was like really after that, that's when he kind of went on this like downward spiral of like losses.
Yeah, everybody started talking about him on the social media and they're like, yeah. But they started comparing him to Lars.
Oh shoot.
Lars Sullivan? Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Sexual predators as your wrestlers in WWE. But it's crazy. But I'm just saying to myself, like, all right, because it's like we know, like, all right, this is what happened with wrestlers. It's like when they get in some heat, they get in some drama, they just job them out. Like they just throw them in the mix, and they be like, all right, we're trying to deal with the raps backstage, but we're gonna have you on the main roster. You under contract, we're gonna have you still wrestling. But if they're really in big trouble, they just job them out. Like Triple H went on this big losing streak after the what's it called, like the curtain call, where Michaels, Diesel, Razor Ramon came to say when Diesel and Razor Ramon came to say their goodbyes, and they couldn't punish Shawn, so they punished Triple H.
You can't punish Shawn.
Yeah, can't punish Shawn, right?
That's when they threw Triple H to the wolves, man.
Yeah, right.
He had pigsty matches with Henry Godwin.
Had him giving pedigrees to Ultimate Warrior and eating pedigrees like ain't nothing.
And he was supposed to win. He was supposed to win King of the Ring that year too.
Yeah. And they pushed it back. Billiam Shredder says, "Real talk." Yes, sir. Thank you, Billiam Shredder, for joining us. Thank you, Billiam.
That's my guy right there, Billiam. That's my guy.
Thank you, Billiam. Absolutely. Thank you for joining us. So yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on in NXT right now. Did Corbin cross wrestle?
No, cross wrestle last week.
Last week, right?
Yeah. Who? I know that Gargano, and I know that there was a tag match, and that guy, Austin Theory. They fought Leon Ruff and Kushida. Yeah, it was that tag match.
Who was Ruff's partner? Priest?
Nah, Priest got hurt, so Kushida was his partner.
Oh, that's the new Japanese dude, right?
Yeah.
Comes out dressed like Michael J. Fox and Back to the
Future. Right. From Marty McFly, yeah. Yeah, word.
Like Sean, where did he come from? What's going on, Sean? Like I don't even know where he came from. I'm just watching one day. I'm like, who the hell is this?
I don't know either. Like, he just
talks so highly of him. Like,
like he appeared like one day. For me, he appeared like one day on NXT, and he had this match with Velveteen Dream. That's the first time I've seen him. I think he'd been wrestling. I think he probably had like prior matches, but I haven't seen him. But the first match I seen was his match against.
I thought that was the other Japanese dude repackaged. I forgot his name, man.
to go to sleep.
Yeah, him.
Oh, the one that get beat up, they get beat up in his promos.
Nah, he was on NXT. I know exactly who Ant's talking about.
He used to use the GTS.
Yeah.
Right? He was very.
Oh, Kushida. Kushida is from New Japan Pro Wrestling. Oh, Kushida. Oh, Kushida is the guy that looks like.
McFly.
Yeah, there we go.
I forgot the other dude's name. I just was watching him. I was just watching old NXT film with him the other day.
Okay.
We GTS Austin Aries.
Yeah, I can't think of his name.
Takewa Tozawa or something? Tozawa, right? Tozawa.
No, that was on Raw.
Yeah, because that was the guy that's always yelling.
Oh, okay, no, not him. Not him. Well, not Takewa Tozawa. What's his name? But he's the guy, right? I know you're talking because he's the guy that originated the GTS, and he had like this back and forth with CM Punk about the GTS.
Yes.
Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about.
He just disappeared off the face of wrestling planet. Like,
yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. So they repackaged. So he's the guy that's been in the videos, the promos, getting like beat up and stuff with the other girl, and they kind of like repackaged him to be like this whole kind of. What's his name?
He was the guy that was getting possessed by the other Chinese person or something like that. I seen something on NXT. A bunch of Asians in a dark room. I'm like, yo, what is going on here?
Oh yeah, that's So remember Zaya Lana?
Yes.
Yeah, so her and some Chinese guy, he came and he's supposed to repackage her or trying to make her on the dark side. She kept losing. So then some other Chinese guy came in and put some marking on them. So now they I guess some sensei, whatever, to this chamber. And now they're in this whole metamorphosis kind of thing, some hyperbolic time chamber, Dragon Ball Z stuff. I don't know.
Okay. Well, I hope it pans out well. I hope it does. Sean Keys in the comment section says, forgot his name too, but he's in New Japan Pro Wrestling now. Sean Keys says he's a champ over there. Kente.
Oh, I think I did see him on Wrestle Kingdom.
Yeah, his name is in NXT was Hideo Itami.
Yeah, there's yeah.
Right, that's Hideo Itami. Yeah. All right, let's go to SmackDown because we supposed to review this. Yeah, we definitely got loads of conversation. So we definitely took up most of the time talking about other things, news and rumors. We didn't even talk about SmackDown. We're supposed to talk about SmackDown. Big E finally gets the Intercontinental title. Yes, he gets the title. Big E is getting the push. So we all know it's Intercontinental title reign. They're gonna, of course, it's a trial championship belt. They put it on him. They're gonna see how it works with him. I'm quite sure he's gonna knock it out the park, and then they're gonna go for the heavyweight title push. Which, how long do you guys think is gonna take until he gets that push?
If they're saying that that's what's gonna be next, I think he's gonna be the Intercontinental Champion until the next WrestleMania season.
You think they're gonna keep the belt on him that long?
It's gonna probably go back and forth with somebody else.
Okay.
Because if they get him ready for the heavyweight title scene, he's gonna win the Rumble next year. I was hoping it was gonna be this year, but you gotta let him win the Rumble if you're gonna push him to the heavyweight title scene.
Okay, so who do you got pegged for the Royal Rumble win? Because right now it's like, who do they got?
Well, we only know one person in it is Daniel Bryan so far.
Yeah.
I don't. Ah, man. I was hoping it was going to be Big E, and I'm going out of a limb with this because they don't got no storyline for him right now, and I think this is the best way to bring him back on TV. I got to go with Aleister Black, man.
Winning the Royal Rumble?
Yes. Aleister Black versus Drew.
I don't know, man. I would like for Aleister Black to win. I would like it. I would like for him to win and for him to fight Drew McIntyre. Take the belt off Drew. I'm tired of Drew already. I would like for that to happen. But the way, you know what? But the way development has been acting with his character is like, what are they going to do with him? But it will be a swerve. It will be a crazy swerve if he does win. It'd be a crazy swerve if he wins. It'd be
But
crazy.
I don't know who else who they give with no fans there right now. It really doesn't matter who they give it to. They could give it to James Ellsworth, the Royal Rumble right now.
Otis is gonna win the word on the money debate.
Otis would be 2 for 2. Royal Rumble and Money in the Bank. We got the guys about comments in the comment section below. Chanel Ramsey has joined us. Biggie is going to hold the belt. How long is he going to hold the belt, Chanel Ramsey?
New Year's.
Sharon Keys, I think it's Daniel Bryan unless it's a Raw person, Sheamus.
With Sheamus and McIntyre at WrestleMania, though. It's like a Sunday night heat match.
Right. Daniel Bryan, I'm not happy about it. Daniel. So you're not happy. So Chanel's going with Daniel. Chanel thinks that Daniel may be
just give it to AJ then. If they don't have nobody else, just let AJ get it. I don't know.
Because the way I see it, if anybody predictable wins it, like a Sheamus or a Daniel or AJ, he's gonna retain the title. He's gonna retain.
I can honestly see Strowman because he's never won a Rumble. He's won the Grandeur Rumble. He's never won the actual Rumble.
Who?
Braun Strowman.
Oh, Braun.
Because remember, Braun's supposed to fight AJ Drew at TLC, but with him, they can be saving that match for Mania.
Now, if Braun get the belt, I'd be happy about that.
Yeah, angry Braun. We need an angry champ.
Yeah.
Besides Roman, him and Roman, that would be crazy. 2 heels.
Yeah, and instead of this Scottish warrior.
I can't remember that ever happening. Having 2 heels as champs on the
Yeah.
And I don't think that there was a time they had 2 heels on both brands.
Yeah, it's wow. It has been.
We got Billiam Shredder. He says, "Wouldn't mind seeing Andrade win it." Where is Andrade? How about that?
Yeah, where is he?
Well, Charlotte
a milk carton somewhere.
He took off because Charlotte took off. What's going on here?
Well, Charlotte's back, so he should be back pretty soon.
Yeah, he's not gonna let that. He's not gonna let her get too far away from him.
Right.
Yeah, he's definitely not. But he's getting the same treatment Aleister Black is getting with creative.
It's sad.
Yeah, it is sad. It's very sad. He's a very talented guy.
I don't like Andrade for some reason. I don't know why.
You like Andrade?
I just didn't like that whole feud with him and Mysterio. I like Andrade, but that feud with him and Mysterio, I was over that.
If Andrade had an angle, there's another guy, Latino guy, wrestler who's on 205 Live, and he has a 205 season. I forget his name. But if Andrade had an angle like his, he would have more of an appeal. I think.
Yeah.
I think he have more of an appeal.
He's got to get more. So he's got to get more violent, man. He's not a good heel.
Yeah. That's one of the other issues. Sean Keys in the comment section, he says he's injured right now. Out of injury. So, any high moments on SmackDown? Any moments you guys like to point out that you guys enjoyed? I can tell you one moment I didn't enjoy, and that was Charlotte Flair going over again. But I don't want to digress.
Listen,
but I would like to see her and Bianca go at it again, though.
Yeah, for real this time. I keep y'all decide. You're not listening to me. Sasha is a little bit extra.
I told you, man.
Oh, flashing the cake, huh?
Yeah, she was a little booty shake. I was like, whoa, wait a minute.
I think Carmella's a little. I mean, I seen what Carmella too. And I'm like, okay, Carmella.
The puppy era is returning.
We
got a comment. The conversation. Chanel says, "Charlotte, the queen is back."
Chanel's the only person happy about that.
Yeah, I know, right? Only person. Chanel says Charlotte and Bianca would definitely be a great match.
They're Baby and Bianca, man. They just need to let her go and be her, man.
Yeah. Now I ain't going front. I would like to see. I don't know what's gonna happen, but Sasha and Bianca tag champs, that would have been pretty dope.
So yeah, that would be dope. That'd be dope. I could definitely enjoy that one. Ethan Wick says, "Boo!" He boos at. All right, so you booing Charlotte or you booing Charlotte and Bianca? Either if you boo Charlotte, I'm cool with it. I'm totally cool with
Yeah, I'm cool with it too. I'm cool with it too.
But
if you boo Charlotte, you're totally cool.
That mark that Charlotte and Asuka being on Raw, I mean on SmackDown, they was on SmackDown more times and defended the titles more times on SmackDown than Nia Jax and Baszler did their whole tag.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
I think you know what I think. I think when the fans come back, they're gonna give Charlotte the Roman Reigns, John Cena treatment.
They are. She's
Yeah.
gonna win the belt about maybe like 17 more times.
So they keep shoving her in our face, shoving her over and over.
And they got the fake fans, so they got the fake chairs.
Yeah,
And,
so you don't know. Yeah.
like I don't think it's actually.
When things get back to normal, she's gonna get a John Cena treatment. Believe that.
Yeah, she is. Chanel Ramsey in the comment section agreed. She agrees with the Charlotte and Bianca match. Ethan Wick says, "Boo, asterisk Flair." Right.
How did you guys like the cage match?
Oh, the cage. Oh, right. So the cage match with Kevin Owens and Roman Reigns. To me, I thought it was a good match. I gotta watch it again. I just felt like it was just part of the feud. I didn't expect Kevin Owens to win the belt. But it was a good match, pretty decent. I think what's cool about the whole match, and I would say like the feud or what's going on, is the fact that I think this is definitely a great opportunity for Kevin to shine, and really for Vince McMahon and creative to really see like how much of a top guy Kevin really is, like how much he really needs to be in that top spot, how he needs to be a major player. Like this dude hasn't held a universal title held a major title since his first one, the universal title. And I believe that was 2014 or 2015. Which was?
What, the universal title or Kevin Owens?
Yeah.
I was just watching him 2-on-1. He had a 2-on-1 match. Him and Jericho, when Jericho was in the cage going against Roman. That was the 2017 Royal Rumble, yeah.
Okay. So it was
I was just watching that earlier, yeah. 2017, I believe, Royal Rumble.
When he had the universal title?
He had the universal title for Raw, yeah, he had that.
Oh, okay. It's 2017. Okay. Wow. Interesting. Yeah, I mean that, but he should have been in the heavyweight title a long time ago. Sean Keys in the comment section says facts. Kevin is gold, absolutely. William Shredder says KO is unappreciated, absolutely. Guys, unappreciated. He should.
They're appreciating him now. They're appreciating him now.
Well, we hope so. We hope so, because it was like when he had that whole feud with Shane McMahon, I figured or I assumed that it was going to eventually go somewhere. It was going to like build to like a title run, but it didn't go anywhere. Like, they totally flatlined right there. So I'm like, all right, they need to try to do something with this guy. But they really need to give him the push that he deserves. And I think he really showed that he was really main event material, especially how he started off coming onto the main roster, feuding with John Cena. But
greatest moment ever.
Yeah, definitely. The cage match was good. What else? I mean, to me, the top of the night was Big E winning that belt. Then they had the tag match. They had the elimination tag match. What else? What else happened? Man.
The tag team champs on SmackDown are who? Who's the tag team champs on SmackDown?
The Street Profits.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I haven't seen them. That's why I'm like
Street Profits.
Ethan
Wick in the comment section. I thought it was cool when he choked Roman with a rope. With the rope. Yeah, it was a pretty good match. It was a pretty good match.
I like the end of the match. I like the end of the match when Roman, Kevin's sitting there and Roman holds the title right in his face.
Yeah.
It's like, this feud it's going to get better.
Yeah, it's going to get better. It definitely is. So who do you think is going to be Roman's competitor at WrestleMania? Or who are you going for, or who you think they're going to go for?
That's a tough decision right there, man. Because it depends. Like, who do I see dethroning Roman, or who I see Roman just running through at WrestleMania?
Right.
Because the way it's looking, and I don't want it to look that way. It looks like it's gonna be Roman versus Goldberg,
Yeah.
and I'm not ready. Goldberg, he hasn't been going that long. I mean, I'm not ready for him to come back so soon. It's like, come on, bro. I think he has like a year left on this contract or some shit like that. I
Yeah.
forgot, but if it's Goldberg, you gotta let him destroy Goldberg. Like, put an end to it.
Yeah.
That's the only way that's gonna make everybody else hate him even more. If you want him to
Okay.
be the most hated hitter.
All right. So I got a question for you. I'm gonna hit the comment section below. Sean Key says the ending of SmackDown was great. Sean Key says, but if they're setting Roman versus, if they're setting Brian versus Roman up, I think Jay versus Kevin is the next feud also. Yeah, definitely agree.
I don't want to see Jay and Kevin, because obviously we see Kevin Owens been beating the brakes off Jey Uso for the past couple weeks. So I mean, I don't think I would have seen any more of that.
Why not? I would like to see the other Uso brother face Roman at WrestleMania. I wouldn't be mad at that.
I don't mind that. I think that's a great backup with the Rock game.
Like, they got to make it like real emotional, like where he's killing Jimmy, like he's beating him so bad that boom, you hear the Rock's music.
Right.
Yeah, that'll be dope. That'll be dope.
Or Rikishi comes out, and he, busts Rikishi's head open or something. Make it personal, man.
Right. So would y'all be all right? So would any of you guys be cool with? And y'all guys can hit up in the comment section below and let me know what you guys think. With Roman Reigns fighting Jey Uso in a WrestleMania main event.
I mean Jimmy Uso.
Jimmy.
Yeah, I mean, better with Jimmy, because Jimmy's like kind of on the outside looking at his brother like, yo, what are you doing?
Right.
Okay. Okay. Interesting. Let me hit the comment section below. Ethan Wick says, ew, he's totally against the whole Roman situation. I'm sorry, the Goldberg situation. William Shredder says, better not be Goldberg.
I don't even want it to be The Rock right now.
Really?
Too soon.
So you
got to get personal where I'm telling you, it's got to be a reason. Why The Rock, though? Because what?
Because, all right, I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why it makes sense for The Rock. Because The Rock will come in and says, and come and fight him for being the actual head of the table. Because Rock is the head of the table. The Roman can't, there's no way he's going to get, unless he can go to Hollywood and make billions of dollars like The Rock. That's the only way he'll ever surpass The Rock. And I'm saying that'll be the only reason why. That's the reason I can give.
The only bad part about that would be is we saw how John Cena dominated Roman in promos when they had their feud. Imagine if The Rock with him.
Yeah, he's gonna kill Roman.
Rock started pulling out baby pictures and stuff. Like.
I'm gonna hit the comment section real quick. Sean Key says, "I pray it's not Goldberg." Sean Schaefer, thank you, Sean Schaefer, for joining us. What's up, Sean? Sean Key says, "Not in a WrestleMania match, maybe another pay-per-view, but not."
It doesn't have to be the main event, Sean. It could be like how they did Goldberg versus Seth that one year. I mean, Brock versus Seth.
Oh, the opener.
Yeah, it doesn't have to be the main event.
Right. Yeah, that was a horrible match. Horrible. William Schrader says, if Rikishi or Rock or some family members get involved, definitely.
You got to make it more personal, man. Like, to make The Rock just come out of Hollywood, boom, you smell The Rock's cooking. But I think right now, with no fans, with The Rock coming back right now.
Right. Yeah. I agree. Yeah. I was just about to say that.
I say save that. Maybe hopefully next year we get some fans, get The Rock. I'm all in for it.
Okay, so you guys, so Anthony, so you feel like the lack of fans makes for the decline in ratings?
Yes, because
how do you feel about it right now? Like as far as the fact that there are no fans, like right now.
It's just like watching them do development workout or something. It's just feels weird. Like, when they mess up, you don't hear the "you effed up" chants, or the holy chants. You don't hear none of that. Like the yes chant that doesn't even sound the same no more. It's like somebody in the back over a microphone doing it. Like
that is true. That is true. And I was telling. I think I don't know if I was talking to Andre or talking to Jay about this, but I was saying that watching. I was like, listen, I'm not a big fan of Impact. I try to get into it back in the day. I watched it sporadically here and there, and I was like, it was bad for me that I wasn't a big fan of Impact. And I'm trying to get into AEW, but now that there's no fans, it's even harder. So the only brand I could really watch is WWE right now. I can only really kind of tolerate. I try to watch other stuff, but it's like,
it's like Impact is just that was just that was a waste of like I don't know. I wish I could get those 2 hours back in my life.
Wait, so you don't watch Impact at all?
I only watched it the day Kenny Omega popped out. He made us wait 2 hours for a 5-minute interview.
Right. But did you notice how many former WWE stars was like every match had a WWE star in it?
Yeah, like, and then I seen Rick Swann as their heavyweight champion. I'm like, wait a minute. You couldn't put the belt on nobody else. You could have put the belt on Zack Ryder's former partner.
Like, Kurt Hawkins,
Kurt
Hawkins.
Even TJ. I mean,
it's too soon for Kurt Hawkins. Too soon. I'll be in the comment section below real quick. Sean Keys, The Rock with no fans, shaking my head. I need that fan pop.
Yeah.
Sean Schaefer says he's got a point. Without fans, it's just weird to watch sometimes. Ethan Wick says, to me, it feels like a Broadway show. I'm okay with that. Jose Vasquez, thank you for joining us, Jose. He says, with no fans, it's just weird to watch. He totally agrees. And William Shredder says, WWE and AEW is great. Impact is okay. It has its moments. And Ethan Wick says, well, at least they put it over Black people without it having to be controversial behind it. Without controversy behind it. Interesting.
Yeah, but they didn't start putting over Black people until Black Lives Matters and all this stuff started coming out. If you pay attention to that, really, it's like Vince. It's like Vince is having some petty, like put the black guy over.
But if you think about it, outside of Asuka, Drew McIntyre, and Roman Reigns, I guess you can say, all the champions are Black.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Except for the main champions, but
and it's not even February. What a moment.
Right.
I got a question. Very, very random question. Anthony, do you like hamburgers?
Nah.
You don't like hamburgers?
Cheeseburger, man.
Oh, you like cheeseburgers?
Yeah.
Okay, well, hopefully a cheeseburger will be on me because I got some questions for you. Anthony, it's that time and we want to know, do you know wrestling? You've been talking about wrestling with us for the last 34 minutes. And we want to know, do you know wrestling? Do you know wrestling, Anthony?
I think I do.
I think you do. That don't sound good, man. You don't sound too confident about that one. You guys say, something else. All right.
I do.
All right, cool. So if you can get 4 of these 5 questions right, you will get Cash App, $10. Special, lunch will be on us. Lunch, breakfast, a pack of cigarettes. You can't buy cocaine. Some liquor, whatever it is, whatever you want to do with the $10, Anthony. Whatever, put it on us. All right. So J Mac Maine, hit him with the pain.
All right. So Anthony had a lot to say about my questions last time. I had to make him, as I say, real spicy this time. All right.
And you
First-
wait, I'm sorry, Jake. And you can't cheat. You can't use your phone. You got to answer these questions straight off the noodle.
I got you.
All right. I'm sorry, Jake.
The first question is kind of an easy one. Which superstars in WCW held the U.S. and World Heavyweight title at the same time?
I got to give you one.
Both.
Goldberg.
And who was the second one?
The second one, damn, Goldberg, and damn, this is a good one right here. Damn, you got me with this one. Goldberg, Booker T.
Yeah.
You got it. Okay. All right. He won.
I was gonna say Benoit first.
Nah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. So I kind of gave you the answer to this one. I'm gonna see if you remember. So how many wins did Velveteen Dream have in 2020?
Oh yeah, you're just talking about 6. Yeah, 6 out of 14, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll go freebie. Okay.
All right. So my next question to you is: out of the 10 members of the WWE Hall of Fame celebrity wing, can you name 8?
Snoop Dogg.
Okay.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Okay.
Okay.
Snoop Dogg, Arnold Schwarzenegger, Kid Rock.
Okay.
Okay.
Damn, this is a tough one right here. 8 of them. Shit. Celebrity wing. Snoop Dogg. Damn, I'm trying to think who else is in there. Damn, celebrity. Come on. Is Sylvester Stallone in there?
No.
No. I thought for some reason, I thought he was because of Bruno Mars. Samantino. Damn. Kid Rock. I said Kid Rock, Arnold, Snoop. Damn, this is tough. Celebrities. Oh, Mike Tyson.
Okay.
Damn. Who else? Celebrities. I gotta give you 4 more, right? Damn. I can't even think about that one. That's a good one right there. Yeah, you got me on that one.
I give you another freebie. Your president.
The president. Donald Trump?
Yep, that's 5.
Yeah. That's 5.
Damn, who's on? I'm trying to think what celebrities on there a lot. And it really doesn't, they add celebrities that show up once. Like, I'm trying to think. Damn, celebrity shit. Damn. Nah, that's a tough one right there. That's a tough one.
Man. Come on, Billiam Shredder is actually helping you out. I could post what he put, but I ain't gonna put it up there because yeah. All right. Next question, Jake.
Yeah, that's a tough one. Celebrities in wrestling, I'm not a big fan of that.
All right, so let's just put Billiam Shredder. Let's see what he says. Let's see if he got the other 5 at least.
All right, so Shredder.
Oh, Mr. T. I forgot it.
And Jose Vasquez gave you Mr. T and Cyndi Lauper.
Who the hell is Cyndi Lauper?
I don't see Cyndi.
Cyndi Lauper. Time after time.
Why is she in the WWE? I was gonna say Snooki.
Is Snooki in there?
No.
Snooki's not in there. No, because Cyndi Lauper, she was. I think she made an appearance at WrestleMania 3, I believe it was.
Okay, so
was Pete Rose one of them?
Yes, Pete Rose was one of them.
See, I was thinking about him, but I forgot.
Drew Carey.
Drew Carey.
Arnold Schwarzenegger, Kid Rock, Bob Uecker, Pete Rose, William Perry.
Oh, the refrigerator.
And Mr. T.
Pete Rose, William Perry. Yeah, Sean Keys giving you some answers too.
Yeah,
Sean Keys dropped Drew Carey.
Yeah,
Drew Carey. I would never guess Drew Carey. Like,
right. It was a couple. I was like, yeah, he's never gonna guess these.
Yeah, that was a good one. I don't think anybody would have got all 8 of those.
All right, I gotta post a comment. Because it's hilarious. Todd Collins says, "I was in jail with a nigga named B. Rose."
I don't think that.
That was good. I had to post that. That was funny. He said, "What, Jay?"
Hall of Fame. I don't think. Maybe another Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Ty Collins. I don't think P. Rose is in the
Oh, man.
I mean, I know baseball, but I don't think he went to jail. I mean, that's kind of extreme.
All right, Jay. Hey, Jay, you got 2 more questions.
All right. So the next one. Can you name all 6 NXT stars that made it in the Royal Rumble while currently still in NXT?
Adam Cole.
Okay.
Cien Andreas.
Okay.
Ty Dillinger.
Mm-hmm.
How many is that? 3?
3.
It has to be men or women.
They're all men.
Then who else made it? Killian Dane. That was the battle. Killian Dane was in the Andre the Giant. He wasn't in Royal Rumble, right?
Right.
Damn. Who else? That's a good one too. Damn, who the hell else? Cien, Ty, Adam Cole. I was just watching a whole bunch of Rumbles. I should know this. I'm gonna go with Tyler Breeze.
No.
Damn, that's a good one too. You said 6, right?
Yeah, it was 6.
And I got 3 more to go. Damn. You're making me think back now, man. Who was it? Oh, Sami Zayn.
No, Sami Zayn was actually on Smackdown roster when he was in the Rumble.
Oh, he's not? I thought he was still part of the thing. Eric Young never. Wasn't Eric Young. Damn, man. Who is it? They're still NXT and they popped up. Oh, damn, it just hit me. Oh, man, what's his name? I can't even think of their names right now. You got me on that one, too. That's a good one right there.
Damn. All right. And you guys got the answer in the comment section below. William Shredder.
Was Baron Corbin one of them?
William Shredder says Keith Lee. He says Keith Lee was one of the guys.
Wait a minute, what?
Keith Lee was.
He was. So that was 7.
What about Baron Corbin? Wasn't one of the guys?
No, Baron Corbin was. Baron Corbin was on the main roster, I believe.
Keith Lee. I don't know the other 2.
Well, actually, Keith Lee made 7. I forgot about Keith Lee.
Sean King with the answer. Johnny.
Johnny. I was gonna say Johnny Gargano, and I was gonna say him and Tommaso.
Yeah, Gargano. So the other 2 was Gargano, Aleister Black, and as the Undisputed Era called him, Pete Dunne. Pete Dunne was the other one.
I would have never guessed Pete Dunne.
Yeah. So he was the other member.
All right, Ant, you have one more question left. One more question.
All right. I'll make this a little easier for you, Ant. There was 21 superstars released on Black Tuesday. Can you name 10 of them?
That was released last Tuesday?
No, on Black Tuesday.
On Black Tuesday.
Tuesday.
When was that? What month was that?
What month was that?
When they had that mass release.
Oh, was AOP a part of that release?
No, they released after.
Damn, I remember that when they released a lot of people that day.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, who did they release? Damn, that's a good one too. I'm gonna come up with it though. 10.
Mm-hmm.
The Viking Raiders wasn't part of that. Damn, who else? Damn.
It was back in April.
That's a while ago. Man, who was released back then? Oh, was Rusev on that list?
Yep, Rusev is one.
Rusev,
Wow.
Ty Dillinger.
No, Todd Dillinger is not on the list.
Good Brothers.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get Good Brothers. I give you a hint. You named one of those wrestlers earlier.
That's three.
So we got the Good Brothers. We got Rusev. We got who else got released?
So one person got released, but he got offered a contract afterwards. So it kind of he still is in this release category.
I said the Good Brothers. Who else? Let me think. No, not the Revival, right?
No.
It wasn't AOP. That was after. Damn, April. I remember that list. It was females on that list too.
Mm-hmm.
What female wrestler? Nah, she retired on her own. Japanese girl. Damn, who else got released? No, he was been gone. I was gonna say Jason Jordan, but he's been gone. Damn.
All right, time's up because we gotta move forward.
Yeah,
So one of the guys is Kurt Hawkins.
Oh yeah, Kurt Hawkins. Oh yeah, I forgot about him.
So the complete list is Kurt Angle, Rusev, Drake Maverick, Zack Ryder, Kurt Hawkins, Carl Anderson, Luke Gallows, Heath Slater, Eric Young, Rowan, Sarah Logan, No Way Jose, Mike Chioda, Mike Kanellis, Maria Kanellis, EC3, Aiden English, Leo Rush, Primo, and Epico.
Damn.
All right, but hey, listen, Ant, just for being such a good sport, we're still going to cash app you $10. So thank you for playing.
Now, Jay did his thing today with the questions. You did your thing today with the questions, Jay. Those are good questions right there.
Yeah,
I appreciate. Yeah, I was like, he said my question was easy last time.
The last time they was kind of easy. They was.
Yeah, they were. I was on my way to work, like, let me think of quick questions. So yeah.
All right, so we're gonna move forward. I'm gonna hit the comment section below real quick. There were some comments that were dropped off earlier before we started the game. Sean Key says, TNA has its moments for sure. The feuds have been good. Ethan Wick says, about Impact. Ethan Wick talks about, he says, R-Truth won the first NWA championship in TNA. And then he also says that Impact has also respected women wrestling, also didn't need tweets to bring it to people's attention. So, all right. So let's jump into our ratings list. So we're going to rate our top 3 factions. We are going to choose one each to rate, but I'm going to show you the list of factions that we all chose, and just show you the list that we chose. And you guys can rate if you want to in the comment section, but we're going to rate one each from our choices. So Jay and Ant chose Degeneration X as one of their top 3 factions. I chose Degeneration X, but I chose Triple H's Degeneration X. There's a difference. So you guys said DX. You guys said DX. I said Triple H's DX. I was a big fan of Triple H's DX.
Sean's was better, man.
Sean's is better. Jay chose the Four Horsemen. I chose the New Day is one of my greatest factions. I got a great argument for that. I got a great defense for that. But we'll talk about it. NWO, we all chose NWO. It's like they're on everybody's list. If DX and NWO are not on your list, then it's like whatever. You know what I mean? But yeah. All right. So yes, let me get to.
And I chose Evolution, right? Yeah, I think I did. I think I chose Evolution too.
Oh, you chose Evolution? Oh, my bad. I'm sorry. He chose Evolution.
Evolution was my third one.
Yeah, and I had switched to Four the Shield because for personal reasons.
My bad. Todd Collins says, "Bootios." I believe that's what he's saying. Bootios. Bootios. Todd Collins. So I'm going to show you guys a chart in which we're going to rate. Sorry about that, and I forgot about Evolution.
No, don't worry about it.
I'm going to bring up the image for you guys to see it. And we are going to get into the ratings list where we're going to rate these performers based on these things. These factions based on these things. So wrestling talks and thoughts. Our top 3 factions of all time rating system. You can rate them 1.5, 1.2, 1.3, 1.9, etc. You have to give them at least 1 point for effort if you want to give them a 0 on any of those 4 things in the criteria, but you have to give them a 1. You can't give them a 0. You have to give them a 1 for effort. So what we have and what we're rating is their promo skills, their feuds, their best moments, and I had to add this one in there: championship accomplishments. Championship accomplishments. We'll hit the comment section below, and we're going to start. Liam Strata says, Ministry of Darkness. He means Ministry of Darkness is one of his favorites. Jose Vasquez says, Jose. We know you being serious about that one right there.
Good father.
Right to center. Oh man. So man, I think I probably need to use this up the screen. All right, so promos, feuds, best moments, and championship accomplishments. Let's get to it. So let's have this conversation. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. Degeneration X.
They always remember.
Now, my thing is now if you're talking about how are we talking about this, right? If we're talking about Degeneration X when it was Shawn and Triple H, and then we leave out Triple H's degeneration, we leave out Triple H's DX, and we talk about the Triple H and Shawn DX. They were kind of similar. But if we're talking about just Triple H's DX,
we can't even specify that because DX was DX and everything. Now, if it was like NWO, NWO Wolfpack, and NWO LWO, then that's different. But DX was just one generation with members, and it started with 3 and 6 or 9 or 12, how many? But it was still Degeneration X as a whole. So I guess you'd have to use that whole them as a combination, starting with Triple H and Shawn, and then Road Dogg, Billy Gunn, China, X-Pac, Tory.
You had so many NWOs. Don't forget the BWO.
Yeah, the BWO.
Mini, baby.
Right, so it wasn't like it was broken up. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, son, I ain't accepting that, Jay. I ain't taking that, Jay. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm gonna tell you why. I gotta tell you why. This is why I said Triple H is DX. Because when Triple H was the head of DX, everybody had gold. The only person that didn't wear gold was China.
When Shawn was the head of DX, everybody had gold.
Right, exactly.
But not like how when Triple H was the head of DX, it was different. It was different because I'm gonna tell you why, right?
Excuses.
It's a fact. Check this out, right? When Shawn was the head of DX, he had first off, he had all the gold. He had a European title and he had a heavyweight title. He didn't even need a European title. He laid down just to he gave Triple H this week. Like it was like a week. Like it was like, oh yeah, just take the title. He didn't even help him get the title. With Triple H, they saw, they conquered. He actually helped them achieve championship status, not by just giving them gold. They actually worked to actually achieve getting that gold together as a group on various occasions. Triple H was multi-time champion because of DX. New Age Outlaws was multi-time tag champions because of DX.
And singles gold too.
Huh?
They won singles gold too when they was in DX.
Won singles gold,
Okay.
right? So
all right. So my next question is this: so you would basically break up the Nation of Domination and say when they was under Farouk, they were different from when The Rock became a leader.
They was
absolutely because when they were Farouk, they had no gold. When the Rock was the man, they had Intercontinental gold, and I think they had maybe European gold. I think so.
They just switched leaders. That's the only thing it is.
You said what?
I said they just switched leaders.
You said
they just switched leaders. It was like D'Lo had the European title for like 5 years. I felt like
he did have it for a long time, and that's sad because Farouk was like a former WCW World Champion and never held any major WWE title. Crazy.
Singles gold. Yeah, he never really held. Yeah, he didn't hold no singles title.
It's ridiculous.
They didn't even give him a hardcore title run, if I'm not mistaken.
Right. Not even a hardcore title. The easiest title to capture. I'm gonna hit the comment section below real quick. Ethan Wick says Heart Foundation and Nation of Domination is one of his favorites. Sean Key says they both at points all had gold. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. Ethan Wick, I'm judging based off the people in the picture. Okay. All right, Ethan. Ethan Wick says just Sean and Triple H didn't feel like DX.
Yes, it did.
Thank you, Ethan.
It did.
Like
that moment that moment is probably one of the greatest promos ever when Sean announced themselves as Degeneration X. We're breaking all the rules with all that.
Yeah.
You could now call us the Degeneration X. That's right. We're going by the air. That was classic. Sean
Key says both variations were dominant. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. I'm gonna tell you why. This is a great argument. It's a great argument. When Shawn Michaels was the head of DX, they had heavyweight gold. They had a dominant moment, right? They were dominating at that point. They had a dominant moment, right?
Only two.
Was it Triple H held on to I think he held on to his European title, or I think he lost to that Mania, but he held on to the title, I think. I'm not sure which one. But Shawn lost the heavyweight gold. Shawn left due to back issues. When Triple H was the head of DX, Triple H ran Monday Night Raw. He just wasn't heavyweight champion. He ran. It was, remember when it was Triple H and Stephanie McMahon's picture on the side of the freaking what was it called? The arena design. You know what I'm talking about. They had their pictures up. These guys literally ran the show for like a month. They ran Raw. It was like they were at their most highest they could ever be.
Yeah, because of last name McMahon.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but it was all due to Triple H. That's all I'm saying. Triple H was the man.
That's when DX got soft when they.
Oh, come on! When Triple H was the champion. Oh, come on!
Married with the Stephanie angles. I didn't like. That's when I'm like, oh, you know what?
That's when Triple H was the game. That's when he was at his highest. That's when he was the game.
It was X-Pac and Billy Gunn and Road Dogg was like getting stunned every week. It was like, they like jobbers now. I'm like, oh man, this is crazy.
Oh man, I'm gonna hit the comment section below. Ethan Wick says, feel like a play on nostalgia to me. I mean, I'm just saying, it's not necessarily a play on nostalgia. I just think that, I just think that Triple H when he was he was a leader, it was like everybody had gold, everybody was holding gold. Stephanie McMahon held the women's title.
Yeah, but she didn't wrestle nobody.
It didn't matter. He took her to the zenith. He took her to that peak. He took her to the heights.
She was not in DX.
What'd you say, Jay?
She was not in DX. So you can't use it as an example.
What are you talking about? She was in DX. She was on a DX band. She was in the DX video. She was part of DX, bro.
She did not do one crotch chop in my I can't remember.
I bet you I could find a video of Stephanie doing the crotch chop. It's out there. It's out there. I guarantee you,
It's
she's
there.
out there banging it.
Maybe in the Triple H Stephanie Home Videos collection, but
It's out there. All right. So let's get to it because we're running out of time. We're running low on time. All right. Sorry guys. Sorry for my rant. All right. Okay. So Degeneration X. So we'll just group them all together. Whatever. We'll group them all together. All right. We'll rate them based on promos, feuds, championship accomplishments, and what was the other thing?
I think it was rivalries.
title accomplishment. And what was the outfit promo for?
Yeah. Let me see. Let me go back. Best moments. There we go.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry. Degeneration X. I keep getting tongue twisted on. Yes. So best moments, championship accomplishments, promos, and feuds. How would you guys rate them? 1, 2, 5.
You want me to go first?
Ant-Man. Yes, sir.
Best moments, I'm gonna give them a 5. That Nation of Domination, skit when they all came out dressed like
that was
D'Lo Brown and Mark Henry. Oh my goodness, that's still classic to this day.
Right.
Their feuds, I'm gonna give them a 3.5 because outside of the Nation, who else do they feud with?
They feud with The Rock. They feud with Austin.
Oh, and then a little bit of the corporation. Yeah, you're right.
The corporation. Yeah.
I give their feuds a 3.5. The promos, I give a 5.
Okay.
And title accomplishment, I give a 5.
Okay. All right. J. McMahon.
Promos is 5, like I said. Like Anthony said, that Nation Domination skit was hilarious. The skit the promo, the Nation Domination promo, the promo where Sergeant Slaughter and Sean had the helmet with the windshield wipers. That was a boy. Like they were just jerks. So yeah. But they were just points. So the promos were 5. Rivalries, as we noted, was definitely 5. Even both factions of it. Even when they was feuding with Kane, was pretty interesting. Title accomplishment, as you stated, every member of the DX had a belt. Even China had a title at some point. So yeah, title accomplishment would be 5. And what was the fourth one?
Fourth, I said shoot.
Well, whatever it is.
Moments, best moments.
Yeah.
Oh, you said that already, right?
No, feuds.
That's mine.
Right.
I don't know if you're allowed to drink.
Promos, feuds, title accomplishments, and best moments.
Oh, best moment, yeah.
Yes.
This best moments was most of the promos, and then how they used to, we can't talk about that on air, but yeah. So a lot of the and another moment that is funny to this day when Triple H and Shawn were talking, and Shawn just went back and so we hear everybody in the locker in the backstage, like that was funny moment.
Right. Excellent. I'm gonna hit the comment section real quick. Sean T says, I'm sorry. I'm gonna jump back. Ethan Wick, he was saying that feel like a play on me. He says feel like a play on nostalgia to me, and I'm referring to Shawn and Triple H nostalgia reboot. So he was saying that it was just like a nostalgic reboot when they came back for the their third return. Sharon Key says it was after China, but she was there. It was when China was with Eddie. What was that about?
IC title.
Yeah, her winning the IC title.
Oh, her winning the IC title, right?
Did she win that before that though? Because wasn't she feuding with Jericho?
Yeah, I think yeah.
Yeah, I think after she left DX, she won that IC. She was on her own. She was in a singles run. William Schrader says evolution has to be towards the top. Yeah, they definitely do. It was kind of hard choosing a group, but there's a reason why I chose the New Day. There's a reason why. Ethan Wick, 55555.
Yep.
Ethan Wick, Katie Vick. It's Katie Vick.
Thank you.
Who's that?
Katie Vick. Who the
I
hell
know.
is that?
I'm trying to remember who she is. Katie
Is
Vick.
that from? I think she's from Katie Vick. Sounds like a porn star. Wrong show, Ethan.
All right, so we're going to go to another group.
Let's not do the Four Horsemen. Do NWO.
You know why I didn't pick the Four Horsemen? Don't get me wrong. One of the greatest factions ever. You know why I couldn't pick them?
What?
I can't relate to anything that they were saying. They was riding in limousines, jet flying, kids stealing.
You know what it was? I picked Four Horsemen initially because of the nostalgia fact. Like they're so legendary and everybody knows they're talking about them to this day, even though they were hot back in the 70s and 80s. So that's why. But then I really thought about it. I'm like, well, I'll pick them because of basically what I'm hearing about. I never really saw. I mean, I seen the reboot where it was Benoit, Arn Anderson, Flair, and Mongo. That's the only Four Horsemen that I really saw. But
that's the only one I remember.
I didn't see anything before that, so that's why I shouldn't have really picked them. That's why I switched it to the Shield. Somebody didn't get the memo, but my pick would have more so been the Shield. And the reason I said the Shield is because of that hatred factor. Now, the Nexus should have been there, but the Shield had that people hated them. You know what I'm saying? They wanted them to lose so bad, but they just couldn't. Nobody could beat them. Any three combination that you threw at them, they always came out on top. So that's why the Shield was actually my third pick.
I couldn't pick none of them. I couldn't. Nexus, I was thinking about it, then I started thinking about their accomplishments. They didn't really accomplish nothing, really.
Right.
Yeah. Because of John Cena.
And Bret Hart, right?
He took all the win out their sails, man.
Like they had a 7-on-7 main event match with Bret Hart.
It was like every time they went to go get something, only championship they ever held was like the tag team championships was the only championships they had. That was it. That's all they really had.
I don't even remember them holding that belt.
But the next,
yeah.
Oh yeah. Justin Gabriel and Heath Slater, yeah.
Right.
I think they were tag, but I don't know. One of them, two of them.
No, and then it was Otunga and John Cena when John Cena was like he had to like he lost a match against the Nexus and he had to be part of the Nexus and all this other stuff and stupid, whatever. Anyway, daggone John Cena. So NWO. Jay, how would you rate?
So the NWO, their promos, I'm gonna say 5. Because just on the strength of Scott Hall every week, giving that whole "you came here to see WCW, boo," y'all came to see, that was classic. We said yesterday how classic Hogan promos are. So yeah, NWO just off promos is 5. Their feuds were great because again they had that Shield mentality where WCW it was like this gang that came in and just came to take over, and nobody can nobody can get them out. So so they had a few, like I said, Sting, Macho Man, Lex Luger. Everybody tried to, I feel like people was calling their friends down the block like, "Yo, listen, this is stupid. I need help. I need to come." They bring people out of woodworks, and they still couldn't get rid of them. So yeah, feuds 5. Whatever else, the title accomplishments. The title accomplishments are hard because there was, I think, at one point everybody in WCW was in NWO except for Sting, and Sting was in NWO. So yeah, everybody at some point was in NWO. So there was no way that the champion couldn't have been there. So that purpose, I would give them their title accomplishments like a 3.
Yeah, like DDP was like the only one that stayed with WCW.
Right, DDP was like the only one who never. DDP and Gold was the only ones.
And Booker.
And Booker T, right. Other than everybody else on their roster, at one point was on NWO.
Yeah. Sean Keys, I'm at the comment section real quick. Sean Keys said Otunga and Gabriel were tag champs in NXT. I'm sorry, I'm Nexus. Ethan Wick says I enjoyed the Straight Edge Society. Jose Vasquez says NWO 5 all the way through. Sean Keys says all tens. All tens.
Well, first of all, hold on. Let me address the Josue Vasquez. So Josue, it's the bro Sway. He's been a diehard WWE fan since I've known him. So of course, NWO will get all 5. You too, Si. But
okay, they don't start this. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on. I'm sorry. Let me just give the disclaimer real quick. When me and Jay first met, right? I was introduced to Jay through my cousin. When we were we were teens, whatever. So I used to go to Jay crib, and Jay was hardcore WWE fan since he was a kid. But I was a WWE fan, but at this time I was a straight WCW fan, and this was NWO was reigning and everything. And Jay was like, "Oh, you a WCW fan?" He's like, "All right, they're all right, but they ain't no WWE." And his stepfather, his steppops would always, I kid you not, always go back and forth with me about how WWE is a better brand. And Jay would always, be on my case about WCW. But nonetheless, the war still continues, Jay.
I'm gonna tell you where WCW messed up, in my opinion.
Okay. So we all know where WCW messed up.
Vince Russo.
I used to like WCW. Don't get me wrong. I like when they first started it and started the whole Monday Night Wars. I loved it. But what messed them up to me was they made it convenient. Like they took it from a competition and made it was like, okay, well, because remember Nitro was from 8 to 10, right? And Raw was from 9 to 11.
Yeah.
What Nitro did was as soon as Nitro was over at 10 o'clock, it replayed from 10 to 12. So what I did as a fan was I watched Nitro from 8 to 9. Then I watched the entire Raw live. And then I'm like, okay, well, once Raw goes off, I can pick up where I left off in WCW, and I'm watching it at WCW from 11 to 12. And after that, I watched everything. So WCW didn't make you have to choose anymore. It was like you was able to watch both shows comfortably. And that's what kind of, messed up the feud for them.
Which is interesting, but even when they did that, they were still beating them in the Monday Night Wars. I mean, we still got to talk about that. They were showing this show back to back, and they were still, giving them that smack to smack, Jay. I mean, come on, Jay. Come on, Jay. You know what?
And so everybody had creative control, and nobody wanted to lose that match, and everybody wanted to win, and this person wanted to do that. So too many people had creative control over their character, and when Vince Russo came in and he tried to recreate WWE things in WCW, just wasn't working.
Yeah, it was definitely too many hands in a cookie jar. Yeah. I'm at the comment section real quick. Ethan Wick says he gives NWO 3, 7, 5, 3, and 4. Oh no, I'm sorry, 3.7 for promos.
Yeah, they only had like 3 guys doing promos for all of them.
They were just legendary promos. Ethan Wick, come on, man. Come on.
They always had the same. I used to hate them, the NWO promo. The only thing I used to like is the introduction of them, like with the voice and the screen turn white and black.
Yeah.
And then you see Hall and Nash, they just let them go. I like that. That was like something different back then.
Yeah. All right. So Ethan Wick gives them a 3.7, a 5. My bad. A 3.7, a 5, a 3, and a 4. Josue, I'm sorry, I was saying Jose, but it's Josue. Josue says, and I like this comment. I really like this comment. And Jay, you tell Nuff I said this. Nuff don't know wrestling. You tell Nuff. I'm sorry, guys. By the way, Nuff is his stepfather. He's the guy who used to harass me every time I used to go to his crib to watch wrestling. He used to always harass me about WCW and make fun of WCW. What he used to do was while Jay was watching WWE, he'd be like, look at this. He said, look at the light in WWE. He said, look at the light in WCW. He's like, you see the quality of the light, and he would compare, and then he would look at me while he turned to WCW, stare at me, and then start laughing and turn it back to WWE. He did this all the time. Ethan Wick says, everybody in DX could cut a promo great.
NWO, we only have 4 guys cutting good promos, man.
NWO,
Savage,
maybe 1 or 2. All right. So here we go. So all right. So here we go. Check this out. Right. The people who was cutting excellent promos, you had Hogan, you had Nash, you
Yep.
had Hall, and then you had the underestimated beast of promo cuttings who never got his due, but does get his due. And if you watch his promos now, they're probably the best promos you ever see in WCW, and that is
Savage?
Scott Steiner.
Scott Steiner.
Big booty
Scott, yeah. Yo, wait, hold on, no, hold on.
The
If you
guy with
go
the bad math?
Scott Steiner above Bagwell, what?
Savage, man.
Oh God, Savage was always high on cocaine, man.
That's why.
Yo,
That's why it was good.
huh?
That's why it was good.
All right, that's true. That's why I was good. Right, that is true because he was high on
It was
cocaine.
like Daryl Strawberry on cocaine, man. It's like
Right. It was good. It was good stuff. But yeah, but he was part of NWO too. You had a lot of people who was cutting excellent promos.
I
But
thought you was about to say Scott Norton. I was about to say what?
Oh no. No. Dude. All right. So I give NWO I give them 10s all the way through. I'm sorry. That's just me. I give them 10s all the way through. So we gotta wrap this up. Last group. Let's just New Day. I had to throw them in there. I gotta throw them in there. I know. I chose the New Day, but I have reasons. I have great reasons why, and my reasons are very, 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 very valid. All right, check this out. Right, New Day was able to do what every major faction was able to do, except for one thing. And the one thing that they didn't do that every major faction did do was they never captured middleweight gold, but they had heavyweight gold and they had tag gold, and they were able to do something that most factions wasn't really able to do, and that's have years as a faction.
Well, the reason, it's only 3 members. The tag titles and the heavyweight championship. You're not the Intercontinental title on Xavier or Big E, so it didn't make sense. But if they had a 4th member, I'm sure that 4th member would have had an Intercontinental championship at the time.
Yeah,
but now to that defense.
Yeah. Okay.
At the time, there's only what 3 titles per show. The heavyweight, either the Intercontinental or US, and the tag they had 3 out of 4. So they got to get credit for that.
It's true. They could have given the Intercontinental title to Big E.
But you could say the same thing about the Shield because the Shield had 3 members. They never had the heavyweight championship, but they had the US and the tag titles because they didn't have anybody else to put the heavyweight title on.
Right.
With the Shield though, how many times Dean Ambrose hardly defended that US title?
Yeah, that's true.
That US title for 30 years.
I felt like he's the longest. I felt like he was the longest U.S. champ since Luger.
He was actually. He was actually the longest U.S. champ since Luger. Actually, I think he really was. I think the longest reigns was between him and Flair or something like that. I think. Ethan Wick dropped something. He dropped a comment. He says Hall, Steiner, and K-Dog were the best talkers.
Okay, yo, I ain't gonna front. I learned Spanish because of Conan. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah, Conan, right. Thank you, Ethan Wick.
Conan was hard. He wasn't speaking English.
Conan spoke English. What you talking about, man?
He would. In the beginning, he'll start you off with K-Dog and then
I learned Spanish because of Conan.
I'm like, yo, is he cursing at me? What the hell?
Conan. He was definitely one of the best talkers. Conan was dope with a mic. Ethan Wick 3 out of 20 is a bad ratio for the NWO.
They had
it was more than 20 members, man. They had you forgot about the Japanese members.
Oh yeah.
Masahiro Chono and Great Muda and
Yeah,
out
but
of control.
Ethan, they had more. They had more than like three great talkers. They had Scott Hall, they had Scott Steiner, they had Nash, they had Hogan,
They had Rick
they had
Rude,
Conan, they had Macho Man,
Kurt
uh,
Hennig.
Kurt Hennig. You said Kurt Hennig?
Yeah.
Yeah, Kurt Hennig. Liam Strata says the New Day always entertaining and exciting, held gold a lot, and for a long time, I feel like they have too many big moments to count. They will always be considered one of the greatest.
Not of all time, of this era.
Yeah, right. As Drake said, they started from the bottom. Now they're here.
All right. So how would you guys rate them?
You really want to know?
Yeah, I want to know. Go ahead. Honest opinion.
Promos, I give them a 2.5.
Okay. Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's fine. Okay. 2.5.
Feuds,
Yeah.
them and the Usos, I give them and the Uso feud only a 5.
Okay.
I guess they what are they 10-time tag champs now? What are they 9?
9.
I gotta give that a 5 because that's not easy these days.
Yeah.
Well, when you don't have that many tag teams, I guess it's easy. But anyway, I give that a 5. Okay. I gave their promos a 2.5. Feuds, I give it a 5. And what's the last one?
You have
Moments, right?
Yeah, Moments. Yep.
Moments, I give them. I don't. Does Kofi Kingston winning the world title count?
Yeah, absolutely. It's a big moment. Yeah.
Just off that moment alone, I give their Moments a 3.
Damn.
Oh.
Because outside of that, nothing excited me. Like, woo.
Tough.
No, that's cool. That's cool. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool because you know what I'm saying. Everybody has it's entertainment. It's what it's about how it entertains you. It's all about how it entertains us. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a Wyatt family guy. That's why I would have went with the Wyatt family here.
Got you. All right. Yeah. So I'll give my ratings real quick. Promos, I mean they always on point. Definitely hilarious. So from the hilarious standpoint of it, because they always, you were bound to laugh. So I would say 4.5 for promo.
Okay.
What's the other one? Feuds, like Ann said, their feud with Usos is epic. And even the Survivor Series feud that they had with the Shield, even though it was one match, but that was a great match. The feud they had with the Wyatts, wasn't a big fan of that one, but the feud they had with back and forth with the Usos, classic. So that's 5 for me. The moments, I mean, they did win, the Slammy for, best costume, best gear.
Yeah.
And, honestly, like when they came out the cereal box with the Dragon Ball Z and the Gears of War, outfits, those were very cool for me. I'm glad they went away from the twerking because I kind of was like, outside of that, once it became more masculine and more still, so I would say 5 for moments. And title accomplishment, like Ed said, tag champ, it's hard to replicate. So title accomplishment, I'm giving 5.
Okay. All right. Was that everything? It was moments, championship accomplishments, promos, and feuds. Yep. Okay, so I have to give them. Okay, so promos, gotta give them a 5. I gotta give them a 5 because one, you gotta give them a 5. The bootios.
I hate that shit.
Bootios. They make sure you ain't booty. They took a New York slang word. Only New Yorkers know that slang.
We don't say that no more.
Huh? We don't say that. No, I'm saying we don't say it no more. It was like a 90s slang word. That's booty, son. Like, but the fact that they were able to take 90s slang and modernize it and bring it, you know what I'm saying? Because most of the consumers of television and videos and any products in America majority are white people, right? You know what I'm saying? It's the truth, you know what I'm saying? Because they outnumber everybody in America. So, but they introduced something that was like hip hop culture and black culture to the world of America, of people of every ethnicity in America. It was just a dope moment to me. I thought it was dope. But just the promos ability. Then they brought the freestyle rap battle they had with the Usos. That was dope promo, and a dope moment. Then it was their transitional moment of how they came out of that place of being underrated, you know, underrated, seen as not even going to make it that far, or just being this group of like, who the heck are these guys? And these are a bunch of mid carders who think they're going to be something, to actually Kofi becoming world heavyweight champion. Like, that was amazing. That's amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? That was amazing. So, as far as moments and promos, I got to give that like a straight five or like a 10. Like, at the moment Kofi was seen as a buried superstar, like buried, and he became world champion. Their moments, their matches with the Usos, their feud with the Usos, them mixing it up with the Shield. I think they even fought the Wyatt family, right? Didn't they fight the Wyatt family before? Yeah.
But you know what's crazy though? Not
Yeah.
to cut you off. Sorry to cut you off.
No,
You
go
said Kofi was a buried superstar. They found a way to bury him right after that when he lost to Brock.
They did. They did. But he's still relevant to a point where if he gets pushed back into the spotlight, he'll be heavily loved. He'll be heavily loved. It's not that bad because he had tag gold. In championship accomplishments, world heavyweight title, tag gold. 9-time champions. They broke the Legion of Doom's record. I got to give their championship rating a 4. I give it a 4. I would give it a 3, but the only reason why I give it a 4 is because they had heavyweight gold.
They are the longest reigning. Hold on, the longest reigning W. Nah, I'm not gonna.
Jay, you gonna hit him with the grind? You gonna hit him with the grind? You gonna hit him with the grind? What's the name? What was the name? Sable. The guys what you say?
The guys pay to see me, and the women's want to be me.
Yeah. They're like, are you guys ready for the grind?
That was the worst grind ever.
All right, guys. Ant, man, it's been a pleasure, man. Thank you for joining us. I had a good time. I hope you did. I hope you had a good time as well, man.
No, this was amazing, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank you, man.
Yes, man. We thank you for joining us. And also, inbox me if you have me on Facebook. Do you have me? All right, cool. Yes, inbox me your Cash App. I will Cash App you $10. A cheeseburger's on me, man. I got them cheeseburgers, man.
Got these cheeseburgers, man.
Got them cheeseburgers, man. All right, but Ant, it's been a pleasure, man. I miss New York. I'm from New York. I miss it, man. Thank you definitely for coming on. You're a New Yorker, fellow New Yorker. Salute. Thank you for coming on, man. You brought that New York vibe. I really appreciate it, man.
Anytime, fellas. Anytime, man. I'm good with y'all, man. I appreciate y'all.
Yes, absolutely. We thank you guys for joining us because we got to go. We are running out of time, and Raw is coming on. We thank you guys for joining us for another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. I'm your host, Saheem the Dream, and with my co-host, Jay McMahon. You can catch us every Sunday and every Tuesday on Facebook Live, and also you can catch us on YouTube as well. Please subscribe, hit that like button, and share this video with your wrestling friends so they can come on, they can share their thoughts and ideas. We will see you guys next time for another edition of Wrestling Talks and Thoughts. I'm your host, Saheem the Dream.
It's your boy J Mac Main, and we will be debuting on New Year's Day on the USA Network. Now I'm just joking. No, we won't.
And I'm in, man. Go support Raw, man. Go support Raw.
Yeah, they need all the support they can get right now.
Yes, and Ant, go ahead, man. You got to sign out, man.
Yeah, go support wrestling. Just support wrestling, period, man. No matter what it is, man. We need it. We need it. We need the old school fans back. We need it.
Absolutely. All right, guys. We will see you guys later. Peace.